India, world's largest, most diverse and vibrant democracy, where the governance is driven by the principles of the people, for the people, by the people. The central vista or the Rajpath and structures like the Rashtrapati Bhavan, the Parliament House and India Gate were made in 1930s. From then to present, India has transformed from colonial rule to a vibrant and powerful democracy, making its mark in every sphere on the global stage. The present Parliament House is the physical manifestation of Indian democracy, where members elected by the 1.3 billion citizens congregate and work towards the country's growth. The face of rising India showcases transparency, equity, vibrancy and the people-first approach. It reflects citizens' aspirations, their empowerment and dreams. In this new emergence, there is a need to realize the centrality of the temple of democracy and develop this area as a monumental pedestrian zone reflective of national pride. The ministerial and administrative buildings also need to be redeveloped in cognizance with the changing demands of the modern functioning, while respecting the heritage and aesthetic character of this historic zone. The proposed master plan places the Parliament House in the center of the vista, with Rashtrapati Bhavan at one end and a vibrant pedestrian path leading up to the India Gate on the other end, thus connecting the three facets of Indian Constitution: the head of the state, elected mandate and the defense forces in a straight axis. The central vista will be redeveloped as an active public realm. Traffic circulation in the plan is kept on the edges, using underpasses wherever required. The surface is kept free of vehicular traffic. All ministerial offices and the Central Secretariat will be located along the central vista, offering a public interface in form of experience centers where citizens will get to know about the accomplishments of the respective ministries. The functional entry to the ministerial buildings is planned from the other side. The heritage buildings of the present Parliament and the North and South blocks shall be reprogrammed and restored as the Museum of Indian Democracy, library and archival spaces. The overall master plan and the buildings represent the synergy between development and environment to achieve sustainability. The plan is open and inviting, without compromising on the security. The new Parliament House is envisioned in the form of two elliptical blocks accommodating the two respective houses of the Parliament, the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. These blocks come together to give a framed and lucid view of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The tall columns around them bind the blocks together, representing the people of India at the helm of the Indian democracy. The glass facade and the clear roof of the blocks showcases the transparency in the processes. The architectural language blends the modern design with its context and the essence of the function it houses. The two raised blocks facilitate the grand space required for the assembly for the two houses of the Parliament. The photovoltaic cells on the roof make a statement of India's commitment to renewable and clean energy. The remaining space remains humble at the podium level. The building is planned on the passive design principles. The space between Parliament House and the Rashtrapati Bhavan is envisaged as a ceremonial plaza where observances of national importance such as the Beating Retreat shall take place. This will be a signature public plaza placed strategically between the Parliament House and the Rashtrapati Bhavan, bringing the people in the heart of this monumental space. The reorganization of functions, bringing the temple of democracy in the core and aligning other key elements with it, with the Rashtrapati Bhavan at the apogee, showcases the principles of our Constitution. The overall master plan and the new Parliament House represents the true celebration of Indian democracy.